Hello everyone, this is 11 Asian Dragon here, bringing you a Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay commentary. And I am on WMD, and I'll be using the AK-47 with dual mag. For my perks, I'll be using Hardline, Sleight of Hand, and Ninja. And for my kill streaks, I'll be using Spy Plane, Napalm Strike, and the Chopper Gun. So what today I wanted to talk about is E3, and as you know, it's been going on for like 1 or 2 days, and it's absolutely amazing. It's almost as good as 2007, where the real big hits came out, and that was a big event. And this year, it's almost as big as well. So there were a couple games that really struck me as to be very intense and epic. And so let's start off with Skyrim. So Skyrim is the 5th installment of the Elder Scrolls series, and so that series is a very famous one, and it's a game where most of the time you have endless options and you can play for a long time and over 200 hours, and it's ridiculous. And this time they've really stepped up their game, and it looks so much better from Oblivion, which is the 4th installment. The mechanics are changed. I think, and the dragons, oh my goodness, they look absolutely amazing. The graphics, the detail, and what you can do. I think I also heard that these dragons, they're different types, and you can either be enemies with them, and possibly you could become friends with them. So that's a very interesting idea, and I actually want to friend all of them so that they can shoot fireballs and do their stuff. But that game is amazing, and I actually would choose that over a lot of games because you can play for a long time and you'll never get bored. But there was one aspect that I felt was still lacking, and that would be multiplayer. I think it would be cool, to have a multiplayer in such a big game. You could travel the world, and it'd be interesting, to meet other players on this big world. But I bet they'll do that in the later series, but this game looks absolutely fantastic. Okay, so my next thing is Final Fantasy 13-2, which is the sequel to Final Fantasy 13. It looks the same. I mean, the mechanics and all, there's some changes, and but overall, it's pretty much the same gameplay to Final Fantasy 13. But the storyline looks very interesting. In the trailer, it says that the main character is dead, but I don't know about that. How can you have that when that's what we're trying to figure out? So that sort of threw me off, and I'm still sort of confused and trying to get my thoughts back together. But overall, I can't wait to get this game. It looks also amazing. So I'll also probably make a walkthrough of this game as well, to put online and to make videos. But also, I'll be doing COD videos as well as to this. Okay, so the next two ones are the big ones: Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3. Let's not have a war in the comments below. They're both really good games, and they're both expected to be intense and epic. So let's just discuss what's good about it and what could be better. Let's not have a big fight over it. So let's start with Modern Warfare 3. So Modern Warfare 3, it is the 3rd installment in the Modern Warfare series, and so the game, for graphics wise, it looks sort of the same as Modern Warfare 2. I don't think they really changed much. It looks like a bigger scale of destruction, but overall the graphics, they look the same. And I'm sort of disappointed by that. I think Activision could have done a much better job on graphics. Since they have all that money, they could really have improved the graphics. On the gameplay wise, it looks much better in a way from Modern Warfare 2. I heard that there will be no one-man army, commando, and stopping power. so that could bring a more variety of perks in the perk system. So I hope they can bring some new ideas into the game that could make the game even more interesting. And for the campaign, it looks amazing. You know, all the destruction and going around the world and battling, and that looked awesome. But I am wondering if Ghost from Modern Warfare 2, I wonder if he will be back, because in the teaser trailer, or the trailer before that, it sort of blended Makarov's words together when he said, like, the will of a single man can, like, produce, like, the most powerful nations to fight. They sort of blended in to sound as in, like, two characters are saying the same words. So, you know, it's interesting. I hope Ghost returns. He was my favorite character, and oh my god, I was so disappointed when he died. And I really hope they could bring him back, because he was such an awesome character. Alright, so Battlefield 3. The graphics, let's start with this. The graphics, there are no words to describe them. They are just pure amazing. They are better than real life, and it is just so epic. I think they're using the Frostbite 2. Excuse me. I think they're using the Frostbite 2 engine, and so the graphics are amazing. The animations are almost as real life. Like when you get like grenaded, you can see your feet and you jump back actually. So it looks like it's amazing and epic. As for gameplay wise, it looks almost amazing as well. The audio for the weapons and the audio of the names and all that stuff, it's also much like real life. And the recoil, it's like actual recoil in like real life as well. And so overall, this game looks amazing as well. I can't wait for both of Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3, but I haven't really decided what to buy yet. I'm probably gonna see if I can get Modern Warfare 3 first, and then if I have enough money, I'll buy Battlefield 3 because they both look good. But overall, I think I would choose Skyrim over both of them, just because Skyrim is just sort of my type of game. I mean, I'm an RPG fan, but this game is like both RPG and like a lot of action packed, but then like a big storyline. So I would probably choose Skyrim over Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3. But overall, I'm looking forward to all these games. They look absolutely awesome, and so I'll keep seeing if I can post some updates and any other cool games on E3. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Ninja Gaiden. That looks actually pretty interesting. Ninja Gaiden 3 I'm talking about. It looks interesting. Go check it out. I'll probably put that in the description below. Actually, I'll put all 4 of these trailers in the description below, so you can go check them out. So it looks like the game is wrapping up. I think I go 30-12, which is not the best score, but you know, it's doable. And thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and a favorite, and subscribe if you haven't. Peace.